Hi Dad, what are we doing today?
Well, I think what we're doing is we're doing a little walk round and showing people the Land Rover 1-ton forward control. We've just dragged her out today because she's being worked on outside and it's super dusty here. But basically this is a 1975 Land Rover. It's been abandoned. We've completely stripped it back to every component and we've been blasting and painting all the parts, and now we're in the final stages of rebuilding it. Yeah.
When you say abandoned, it's just been left in a shed for a few...
Yeah, previous owner had two.
Years.
Okay, so this is Nico's Land Rover. This is the first one we had.
Yeah.
This is up and running. This is chassis number 2. We've got a third one, which is a sand colour like the first one, Nico's. This one is painted in deep bronze green, which is the colour they would have come from the Land Rover factory. And then when they went to the British military, they would have been painted NATO green or sand colour if they're going to desert.
Yeah, I'd like to see the handbrake that I tested this morning and is broken.
All right, go on in. All right, so forward controls, obviously your seating position is above the wheels.
This is how you open the door. It's quite hard.
Climb on in.
Oh, there's the handbrake. Oh,
So the handbrake needs a bit of adjustment because it's not engaging.
Yeah, it's not.
Obviously been rebuilt, new bracket, handles been refurbed, new gaiter, new rod back to the gearbox and transfer box where the handbrake is. But it doesn't look like it because she's outside all the time and super dusty, but the binnacle here has been blasted, rebuilt all the instruments on here.
Doesn't really look like it.
It doesn't look like it, no, but rebuilding the clutch system, new brake lines for the brakes, steering box has been refurbished. You know, the engine here is a donor engine from a Range Rover Classic. And behind it you can see the gearbox, which is an LT95 gearbox. All these panels have been repainted
And cleaned, mostly
blasted,
by me.
cleaned.
So what else have you got to do before she's running?
Well, there's a bunch of little jobs. I'm in the middle of redoing all the electrics. So I'm putting in all the new light fittings and wiring up the light fittings.
Look.
So the
Can't see much.
The bulb holder goes into there, but they need to be wired up. The main harnesses are all run. So these are the main harnesses. Run to the back, and then obviously they need to wire.
Did we see us on the video doing it?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Did we shoot a video of that? I don't know.
I think so.
Okay. So it's basically fitting things like that. On the back of here, I've got one exhaust piece to make up. I'm almost finished doing the clutch and brake lines. So the clutch needs bleeding, all the brakes need bleeding. The engine has run before, but I need to get her back up and running and tune her up a little bit. What else do I need to do? The next big job I want to do is the hood sticks. On the back here, you can't see any hood sticks where the canvas would go. So I've got a set of hood sticks I've built up on chassis number 3. So I'm going to bring that over here, put on the hood sticks, and then put on bikini canvas, which is normal canvas, but just obviously the top part. And then I've got 2 glass panes in the front front shield. I need to put the glass in. Drop in a battery once the electrics are finished, and then start testing all the electrics and try starting up the engine and getting fuel going and things like that.
And hope she works.
And hope she works, yeah. I mean, everything has been rebuilt, refurbished, blasted, painted, remade. So everything was going to need to be tested. It's been a lot of work, and there are things that need to be tightened up and torqued, and we need to do some test runs, a few camping trips into the deserts, things like that. But yeah, she's almost there.
So is that end of video?
I don't know, you got any questions? Well, what other things do you think other people would want to know about or want to see?
How did you refurbish the engine?
This particular engine is a donor engine. It was running from a Range Rover Classic, but when I then got hold of it, she would not run. So I put her up onto a stand and then just one by one went through everything. And she's basically had a new alternator, new distributor, new starter, new water pump, HT leads. What else new has she had? I think that's it. New set of hoses for the cooling system. She's got a new radiator, well, refurbished radiator, put new cores in, and she ran, but she didn't run very well, so I'm expecting to do a little bit of work there, and probably have it to rebuild the carburetors.
Okay.
Anything else you think people might want to know?
No.
No? How do you like the 101?
Well, I like that we refurbished it. I like that we did it together as a team. I like its personality. And I like the way we work as a team to rebuild these things.
Yeah, it's cool. So we got this one, which is almost ready, and then number 3, which is just probably 50% of the body's rebuilt. We have it again. It's nut and bolt, blasted, repainted everything, re-galvanized all the trim and all that things. That's halfway through body rebuild. Yeah, that's got a bit more work to do, but yeah, this will be the next one that'll be ready.
So that's all I think.
All right, all right,
Bye.
all right. See you later. Bye.
Bye. Bye.